It's the last Friday. Let's see how this goes down. I'm down to my last booster box of Reign of Jafar Japanese release. Unfortunately, I thought I had 2 remaining, but when you put a Japanese box on top of an English box and they're squished in a corner, you kind of can't tell the difference if you're looking from far away. So huge error on my part. I thought it was gonna be a double box opening. Unfortunately, it is one single box happening right now. I can't actually finish out the set, but I'm very much looking forward to seeing how the promo pack ends, because the past 3 weeks in a row were absolutely nuts. So it would be very cool to get as close as humanly possible to finishing this set and getting 2 of the legendaries that I needed. I'm gonna have to trade with my buddy Russ, or try and buy the singles off JP Fans. It's gonna be a challenge. So we'll see how this goes. Unless I get lucky and there's a vendor selling them in Indy, I'm gonna find out. Need to get camera all appropriated here and ready. All right, let's just see how this goes. I need the Bambi legendary, as well as the Steel legendaries, which is Namari and Giant Mickey. So let's, and Goofy. So I need 4, and there's only 2 per box guaranteed. Maybe I can get lucky and get 2 of the 2 that I need. Pluto, Bambi, don't tease me. And that looks like, is it Taffeta? I don't know, always get them wrong. All the racers, gonna get them wrong every time. So, I guess there's a few cool things that could happen. I could pull my first Jafar enchanted from the Japanese boxes. That would be pretty cool. Or that fabled promo has an iconic Mickey and just closes, or Minnie, excuse me, and just closes everything out on the craziest finish. Super rare and a foil. I'm like trying not to say names because I somehow got worse each week. Is it Nero? Maybe? I don't know. I literally got Don Carnage, Cusco for the rare, Into the Unknown, super rare. That's an awesome card. And the foil. No clue. Yeah, I seriously got worse at opening these and remembering the names. I don't even know how that's possible, but I managed to do it. I think it's just all the Wilds Unknown that I've been opening. For red, I'm not really sure. Forest Duel, I think. Ka, Vincenzo Santorini, the foil. Penny's Bolt, Penny's person. She's your person. I know it's Bolt and Penny. Yeah, I just got bad at this. And like the comment section and doing the premieres have always been super fun. And I love when Edison can join and just like he's watching them with me, ripping into me and having me comment things for people. Like, it's great. Magic Carpet. Has it stopped chaos in its tracks, baby? The Sultan for the rare. The Queen. Oh my goodness. Not off to a great start. I can't remember any of the names. I'm ready to see a new legendary. Not Tinkerbell. Like, just not Tinkerbell would be wonderful. And not Rapunzel, because I've got a great stack of those already. The Dodo, LeFou, Anna for the rare, Antonio Madrigal for the foil. So I am kind of sad to see Jafar come to an end because I won't be able to complete it. I can't get the boxes. They are, when I last checked, they were like 70 to 80 now. They just keep climbing up because the iconic chase, that's what people are literally buying these boxes just for the promo packs, because you can't buy, if you buy just the promo pack, the chances are it's been weighed out. And while I'm talking about it, I have a handful of promo packs next to me. So that's what I'm gonna do at the end of the video. Since I didn't have that second box, I'm just gonna open all these promo packs because I'm terrible at doing shorts. And I enjoy the long form content. Down in New Orleans for the super rare, the foil, Friend Owl. So instead of trying to do shorts like I originally planned with these, I'm just gonna do, or reels or whatever I was supposed to do. I'm just gonna open them all. Because the past few weeks, I can't even open this. I don't know how I'm supposed to open a promo pack. The past few weeks have been amazing, and I really want to go out on a high note. I should have opened the I should have double checked my boxes. But last week, I don't know, last Friday, I'm still smiling from last Friday. All right, what do we have? Oh, we got Chief Bogo, another duplicate legendary, and the foil. Pouncing practice. So Chief Bogo, I did already have. I really would have liked the Goofy. It's fine though, I'm fine, everything's fine. It is kind of a bummer not being able to finish out the set by opening it. But every time I've done that, it's taken me like 10 boxes. Like it all started with Floodborn Friday, and then Arcasia's Island, and now the Jafar. I couldn't order more Jafar either. Like it came in and out of stock so fast. Another lady. That is a play set of these ladies in Japanese now. Behind lady, Kuzco, the impulsive llama. One of my favorite. I loved that enchanted art so much that I got a duplicate in English and in Japanese, the enchanted, because I liked it so much. Moving on, Figaro, Aladdin, and Scarab. I'm going with Scarab. Like half the time when I'm saying these names confidently, I am not confident whatsoever. I'm still nervous, but I am pumped that we're gonna open a lot of Fabled promo packs. And who knows, maybe, I don't know. I very much assume that they have been weighed. The ones, let's just put them up here. The ones that were purchased as single packs, I have to assume they've been weighed. But the one that came out of the box, there's still hope. Even though I've had such great luck, they never come back. Wreck-It Ralph Super Rare, the foil. Is that Roquefort? All the mice are Roquefort that I can't remember. So, I don't know. I ordered Japanese Reign of Jafar boxes from 2 different sources, and both sources have provided enchanteds. So my confidence in that pack is very, very low. But I also said that about the final pack in last week's video. So, you know, maybe I should stop doubting myself and just trust the process, I guess. Gadget Hack Reg for the rare, Mushu for the foil. So hopefully we can close this box out with at least one new legendary. I have seen the singles are dropping. Non-foil singles for legendaries are definitely going down. Considering it's Japanese, it's gonna be hard to get. Like most of these, I can find 4 Bogos for like $8, which that's not terrible. And then shipping, of course, that's why I buy a lot at a time. Elsa for the rare. One of the Dalmatians for the foil. Down to the last 3 packs. I'm very curious how this finishes out. It'd be really cool to get a Jafar enchanted, but at this point, I think the luck has to run out. I need to stop putting that in the universe, but I'm just ready to see. So we got an early rare. What legendary? It's Mickey. We got one of the new ones. All right. So giant Mickey for the legendary and the foil. Dale, that feels like Dale. That's Dale. All right, so not a terrible way to finish with one of the new legendaries. And literally any Mickey card is like 5 times what it should cost when I'm trying to buy the singles. So that works out. That is extremely helpful for me. Bambi just there to tease me again. Nope. Patch, Lucky. One of them's right. I don't even remember the name of this card. For the rare. Okie dokie. Yeah, you got me again. Thanks. Oh, I'm gonna be so glad when this is over. I'm so tired of getting tricked by the continuous art foils. Like I have my moments. Like sometimes doesn't get me whatsoever. Other times, sick burn cards. Gaston. Final pack of the Reign of Jafar. Let's reel it all in here. Pouncing Practice. Wreck-It Ralph for the rare. And Prince Ahmed for the foil. Now it is on to Fabled promo pack time. The real reason we're all here. I'm gonna save the one that I know is not weighed for last. And we're just gonna go. 5 Fabled promo packs. Is that correct? That is correct. 5 Fabled promo packs. Again, I'm assuming 4 of these have been weighed and that the odds are totally not in my favor. All right, let's make sure these are focused. For whatever reason, my camera doesn't like to focus when I switch to these Fabled promo packs. It looks good. Starting off with PJ Pete, Max Goof for the rare, Ursula super rare. What is the first foil? Max Goof. It's gonna be a real bad pack, isn't it? What's behind Max Goof? Roxanne. That might be the worst Fabled promo pack I have ever opened. So if you've never seen me open one of those, I have pulled 2 Dumbo legendaries out of one, with one being non-foil, one being foil. And now I'm really worried that if somebody figured out the weights on these, if I get the same exact pack right now, that would be horrendous. Starting with PJ Pete, please don't be Max Goof. Okay, eye to eye. I mean, Max Goof's in there, but it is not just eye to eye for the rare. Behind eye to eye, Cruella de Vil legendary. So I have had double Cruella packs as well. What's behind her? Scar legendary. All right, so not terrible. I love the Fabled legendaries, and I've got a huge stack from this Japanese openings. What's the foil behind Scar? PJ Pete. So 2 legendaries out of 2 packs. These are 1 bajillion% weighed. Like, there's no... I want to say they were like $13 a pack. And originally I thought I was going to do these super fun reels. I did like 1. And instead, I would much rather open them all at once right now. Bobby Zimmerowski to start things off. Nala for the rare. Behind Nala, Max Goof legendary. So 3 legendaries, and now we're on to the foil. Another Max Goof legendary. Double legendary pack. What is in the final foil slot? Lilo super rare. All right, down to the last weighed Fabled promo pack. How great would it be if somebody messed up on the weigh-ins and accidentally slipped something good in here for me? I'm very curious. I was very confident these packs would kind of not contain enchanteds, which is crazy. They're really second card in legendary. It's crazy they're able to figure that out down to like the grams and know it all exactly, because I feel like the weight could be so off with, I don't know, whatever. I'm overthinking it. Cruella for the legendary. Behind Cruella, Max Goof for the rare. My foil, accidentally adrift Alice, and the final foil of this Fabled promo pack, Scar legendary foil. So 4 packs, 6 legendaries, with 3 of them being foil. Not a terrible way to start this off. I have to remember my face blocks part of this, so not terrible. Fabled legendaries, I haven't even checked the values on them. I assume they're doing well. On to the non-suspect Fabled promo pack, the one that has not been weighed, and that's where I'm starting to get nervous again. It feels pretty cool to open 5 of these packs in one video, I'm not gonna lie. Starting off with PJ Pete, again. What is the next card? Scar legendary. Man, a lot of legendaries out of this. There really could be a mini iconic in the back. It's just throwing it out there. Behind Scar, eye to eye for the rare. On to the foil. It is Goofy. And the final foil out of my very last Fabled promo pack. It's Goofy again. That was pretty comical. Not gonna lie, that was great. So not like the worst opening ever. That was a lot of legendaries, like a ton of Fabled legendaries, and of course a Fabled epic, all Japanese. But I enjoy opening these so much, and I hope you enjoy watching me struggle through the names, getting majority of them wrong, but having an absolute blast while doing it. So hopefully this Reign of Jafar has been super fun to watch. It's definitely been the best Japanese opening to date, with the amount of enchanteds pulled. Just insane. So thank you all for following along. Please go enjoy the rest of your everything.